is up, everyone? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm finally doing a video on the trailer that I did about a week or two ago. James Bond versus Ethan Hunt versus John Wick versus Jason Bourne. Yes, finally, I'm going to be doing the video today. I'm going to focus on the fighting style of each character or agent or pretty much character. How they can try and maneuver, how they take down the enemy quick, what's the fastest way, if they use available objects in the room that they're in, and who might come on top in a one-on-one battle with each other or an all-out brawl. So let's get started. So here we're going to start with a video of James Bond doing a close quarter combat scene in Casino Royale, the Daniel Craig version. So here we got two Nigerians who want to get money from the chief, and Daniel Craig sees an opportunity, and boom, that guy's not tricked, so he tries to fire. James Bond knows he's coming, grabs his arm, kicks him over the stairs and makes him fall. This other guy has a sword. He's using a sword to try to take out James Bond quickly. As you can saw, James Bond flips him here, and he tries to use the window to kind of discombobulate him. It doesn't work. You can tell James Bond's motivation here is just trying to avoid the sword, but also get rid of the sword at the same time. Because he knows that if he gets stabbed with the sword, he's gonna lose. So he finally gets rid of the sword, and now his main goal is just trying to choke the guy out or do some kind of maneuver to try and take him out. Hits him in the head. The guy misses with the punch, and then he gets over. And this is where James Bond seizes his opportunity to do the chokehold right here. Or this way. I think he does it like this way, or he does it this way. So he's trying to choke him out, trying to get him out, because there's no other way. He could try and break his neck, but he's trying to do it quietly. As you see, the Nigerian is trying to get the gun, and Vesper Lynn is disabling the gun to make it easier for Bond. Finally, we get Bond. He's coming in close. You can hear the Nigerian losing his breath. And there you have it. He is dead. James Bond got him. So James Bond does do well in close quarter combat. Here's another man who does well in close quarter combat, Jason Bourne. This is a video from the third movie, Jason Bourne, or The Bourne Ultimatum, where versus a younger, faster agent or assassin, government agent. And his name is Desh, and he's ordered to take out James Bond and the girl in the video. So here we go. Let's get started. So James Bond there jumps to the window to try and save the girl. Desh shoots the gun, and Jason Bourne right away disables the gun so he doesn't have to use it. But Desh sees that Jason Bourne does have another gun, so he finally gets rid of the gun and he throws him. As you can see, Desh is much faster than Jason Bourne, but Jason Bourne has one upper advantage, that he has more experience. And experience comes with the territory of knowing when to throw it. You can see a lot of arm movements trying to move the arms. You can see Desh. And right here, this flip, he's more younger. Jason Bourne can't do that. He would have found another way to do it. Now here they use available equipment in the room that they're fighting in. I don't know what Desh has. I think it's a candlestick holder, and then Jason Bourne has a book that he uses. He puts it against his throat to try and get pressure off, and then he uses the book against his throat, and then he punches. Close quarter combat, it's amazing of what happens, because Jason Bourne tries to use all the available equipment he can to get rid of his opponent. Here's another video of Ethan Hunt. For Ethan Hunt, for close quarter combat, it's since Tom Cruise, a lot of people are taller than him, so he also has to use available equipment. But he also has different maneuvers that he uses. In this fight, it's from the last movie, Fallout, where he versus Henry Cavill or John Lark. And Henry Cavill's 6'1", right? And Ethan Hunt is 5'7", 5'8", or Tom Cruise. And in this scene, they're on the rooftop, or not a rooftop, they're on this huge cliff. And Ethan Hunt has to grab this radio and take out the receiver so they can disable the atomic or nuclear bombs. Of course, Henry Cavill's on the other side. The detonator's over here. John Lark is here, and he's got to fight him. So here we go when we see this fight. Okay, they are both distraught. They both just fell a lot, and they hit rock. Henry Cavill's got a grease burn on his face. You can see he's got one eye, and they're about to go at it. You can see Ethan Hunt limping. And he's about to go at him. And he uses his elbow to his chest to get his advantage, and he tries to get the remote, or the radio. Of course, Henry Cavill's a lot taller, so it's easier for him to do a chokehold. And then they fight and brawl here. Still trying to get the radio. And you can see it's so easy for him to flip him. And then they fight right here. You can see he's a little taller, he's probably stronger, so his punches hurt a lot. But the main objective for Ethan Hunt here is trying to get him away. And then this punch here, boom! Just boom! Right across the temple. It looked like it, and that really hurt. And again, Henry Cavill is stronger and taller than Ethan Hunt, but Ethan Hunt doesn't want to defeat him, he just wants to remove. So he does whatever he can to get John Lark or Henry Cavill away from the radio. And he does just get the chokehold by using his momentum to throw him over. And then they're hanging off the cliff. Now that's holding the helicopter in place, as you can see right there. And he's so close. And the rock finally breaks holding the helicopter. It's a great scene because it shows the strength of both of these men and what they're willing to do to get rid of the other person. So Ethan Hunt was trying to kick John Lark off to make it easier for Ethan Hunt to climb up. Now they're just hanging up. They're just trying to climb the way up back to the radio. Doing whatever they can. This scene's also good because it also shows Ethan Hunt's ability to get the job done. Even if John Lark is right behind him, he's going to do whatever he can. He sees there's an opportunity, and he uses it. Hits John Lark with that hook, breaking his face, neck, back, everything, all in one. So Ethan Hunt finally wins that match. Now, it's not a long fight, but it shows what Ethan Hunt is willing to do to try and get rid of, of him. And for this final one, we have John Wick. This scene is from the first movie. There is this Russian who tries to eliminate John Wick for doing something to his son. Stealing his car, or not even, he's trying to get rid of John Wick so John Wick doesn't go after this guy's son. So here we go. It's from the first one. There's about 13 guys or so. 12 to 13 guys, and this is another really good close quarter combat. You'll get to see it right here. Here we go.
Baba Yaga.
How's Baba Yaga? You can see John Wick ready to go. And you can see right away that John Wick doesn't use fists because it'll take longer. He has a gun, he's going to use it to his advantage. If he has to, he will do close quarter combat, but it's very rare when he does. He shoots everyone in the head so accurate because he knows that everyone's got body armor, so there's no point in shooting the body unless you have to slow the enemy down. He reloads really quick. He uses the gun to get into his advantage to hit the guy in the mouth, make him distraught. This is the close quarter combat to try and get him away from his gun. Shoots another guy and then shoots the guy in the head. Shoot the guy in the head, end it quick, end it fast. He's still out of breath, but he's staying calm because he knows he's got other guys to deal with. They're in his home they're in his house. So he knows where everything is. He's hiding behind something. He waits for his advantage. He uses the window to his advantage. Shoots the guy in the shoulder to distract, then head again. Misses. But you can see he ducks down because the other guy's probably going to shoot him, get it over with. Use the gun, close quarter combat. Throws him through the window, knocks him out, and then shoots him again in the head. Again, John Wick will only use close quarter combat if he has to. If he has a gun, he's going to try and get rid of as many targets as he can from far away. Uses everything to his advantage. He doesn't have a gun, so now he's got to make sure no one else gets the gun. And he's using close quarter combat. He's using lots of chops. Chop at the neck, moving arms, taking an arm, grabbing someone and like moving them, kicking him in the leg. Like using his other weight to flip someone over. A lot of different techniques that John Wick knows. Right there, tripping the guy. Right there. Now the other guy has a knife and he's trying to stab him. John Wick just tries to do multiple things at once. What he's trying to do is choke the guy out and grab the knife. Doing everything he can. It's actually a great scene. Once you see all the John Wick, like the first two John Wicks, and you see the third one, and then he pushes it down, right there. He pushes the knife down, trying to get the knife closer. It's this week's video, or today's video I should say, of people, of all these characters, James Bond, John Wick, Jason Bourne, James Bond, Ethan Hunt, all these guys doing close quarter combat. My next video, part 2, will be them dropping them in arena and talking about their weaknesses and strengths and who would actually come on top. So I appreciate you guys watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed the little video in one of the corners and me talking about their close quarter combat and what they did. Stay tuned, guys. Stay cool. Stay healthy. Blah!